सो हेलो एंड वेलकम बैक टू अदर एपिसोड ऑफ द डेली स्टोइक। और आज एक स्पेशल वीडियो है क्योंकि मैंने कभी 3 वीडियो एक साथ नहीं बनाए। 3 दिनों के वीडियो मैंने एक साथ नहीं बनाए। सो दिस इज द डे आई एम डूइंग इट। द वेरी फर्स्ट चैप्टर इज some simple rules. In your actions, don't procrastinate. In your conversation, don't confuse. In your thoughts, don't wonder. In your soul, don't be passive or aggressive. And in your life, don't be all about business. Like, how much can you grab from it? Like, don't procrastinate. Like, every single hour we have something in our mind and we end up doing something else. We are procrastinating every fucking hour or every fucking day. So don't procrastinate. Like, this book gives us thoughts, opinions or something like that, but this doesn't give a very clear-cut solution. Hence, this is a psychology book. Yup. In your conversation, don't confuse. It's a skill you need to learn. In your thoughts, don't wonder. That's also a skill you need to learn. Like, it's more of a self-control that you have on your thoughts, on your mind. On whatever you feel like is there for it. In your thoughts, don't wonder. Because thoughts, thinking, can be suffering. देखो मिस्ट्री खत्म कर दी ना मैंने। Thoughts and thinking can be reason of all your suffering. We'll talk about in some other video. In your soul, don't be passive or aggressive, and in your life, don't be all about business. Like, if you're doing something or something for anybody else, don't involve money that much. And I'm that guy who has that habit of doing it. Like, मैं बढ़िया नहीं हूँ, but कंजूस हूँ. A leaders lead. One person on doing well by others immediately accounts the expected favor in return. मैंने कुछ किया और मैं सोच रहा हूँ सामने वाला मुझे वापस देगा. Another is not so quick, but still consider the person a debater, a debtor, and knows the favor. The third kind of person act as if not conscious of the deed. Rather than they are like wine producing a cluster of grapes without making the further demands, like a horse after a race or a dog after its walk, or bee after making its honey. Such a person have done good deeds, won't go shouting for rooftops, but simply moves on to the next deed, just like the wine producing another bunch of grapes in the right season. Mark Aurelius Meditation 5.6. All in all, नेकी का दरिया में फेंक. Yeah. But it has some deeper meaning in it, which is when you do something good for anybody, it's not like कि आपको उससे फेवर मिलेगा, आपने जो अपना sacrifice, जो अपना समय दिया वो वापस मिलेगा in any other form. But it has the different aspect कि क्या आप अपने छोटे भाई बहनों से एक्सपेक्ट करते हो या अपने छोटे सिबलिंग से एक्सपेक्ट करते हो कि वो आपका फेवर रिटर्न करेंगे? लाइक यू गिव देम ऑल ऑफ द थिंग्स दैट यू हैव एंड डू यू स्टिल थिंक कि ये मेरे को फेवर रिटर्न करेंगे? नो, दे वोंट. बट एक्चुअली somehow they'll reflect back. Like, that's another story, that they'll show you respect to an extent that will totally fill up. But the point is being a good giver and keeping in his goal in the front and doing it. Like, मैंने कुछ काम कर दिया, अब मैं ये नहीं सोच रहा कि इससे मुझे कुछ मिलेगा तो मेरा काम हो जाएगा. नहीं, मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि अब मैंने ये काम कर दिया, अब मेरे को मेरा गोल कैसे सेटल करना है, आगे मेरे को मेरी चीज कैसे करनी है. This is the leader quality. This is the leader mindset that the third person teaches us. Yup. Yup. Okay. As you mature, you start to see them in different light, like all those deeds that you done. In understanding that stepping up, helping is a service that leaders provide to the world. Same आना चाहिए पूरा. It's your duty to do this in big situation and small ones. If we expect to be leaders, we must be the thankless service comes with the job. We must do what leaders do because it's what leaders do. Not for credit, not for thanks, not for recognition, but it's your duty. चीजें connect हुई? I hope हुई. A little knowledge is dangerous. Like ये पता नहीं क्या था. Every great power is dangerous for the beginner. You must be therefore wield them as you are able, but in harmony and nature. The picture disclosure 3.13.20. I don't want to talk about it. Let it be like.